Today is Wednesday, April 1st. Playlisters, let's get down to business. We have now completed the first quarter of 2026. It was a more difficult one with the cold weather and gloomy skies. Now is when you dust off your open-toe shoes and see if your spring-summer clothes still fit you. If they don't, you grab something stretchy from your closet and concede you are not the same you were last year. You are a new you. Who is the new you? Is it someone who attends author readings? Someone who gets symphony season tickets? Are you a drag bruncher or a nightlife baby? The month of April is a choose-your-own-adventure menu filled with beautiful events and opportunities. Which of these 42 new roads will you choose? What's new in arts and culture? Let's hear from arts and culture reporter Ms. Gana Weiss.
From April 3rd through the 6th, while the city is hosting the 2026 NCAA Men's Final Four, Swish Arts and Culture Festival will feature immersive experiences, including live music, dance, visual art, and food. This event provides paid opportunities to over 200 local artists, performers, vendors, and chefs. Swish 2026 is free and family-friendly. April 4th will mark the 58th anniversary of Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination in Memphis, Tennessee. Robert F. Kennedy was in Indianapolis when he learned of King's death and made a speech in what is now the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Park. This year, on April 4th, the park will have a grand reopening to celebrate renovations, including new outdoor exhibits. Iran and the U.S. are at war, but something more wholesome is happening at the Indiana Repertory Theater. English, a play about making connections while learning the language in Iran, is running now through April 4th. In case you missed something, see all arts and culture coverage at mirrorindy.org/arts.
What we're doing.
Hi, this is Jennifer Delgadillo, Mirror Indy's arts and culture editor. Please leave me a voicemail and tell me what you're doing. What events are you attending? What are you eating? What parks or public art spaces are you visiting? Tell us your name and then tell us what we should check out.
Call us at 317-286-6850. Leave us a brief message by the end of Sunday and we might feature yours next week. City Chatter. Let's hear from Free Press Indiana's Ebony Chappelle.
What's good, friends? Question: what kind of invitee are you? A, the one who has to have their arm twisted to leave the house. B, the who all gonna be there type, who has to know the guest list before gracing folks with their presence. Or C, the person who is always outside and keeps a very full dance card. Honestly, depending on my mood, I can be any one of these. But one of my personal goals this year is to be a good villager. Good villagers show up and participate in helping cultivate the richness of their village's social life. This past weekend, I started Friday bright and early by hosting Volume 2 of my Soul Sessions event. It's a sunrise dance party hosted at various places around the city during the solstice and the equinox. After Soul Sessions, I skipped out of Calvin Fletcher's just in time to catch the last 10 minutes of DJ Grapevine presenting a heartfelt talk at Creative Mornings. That evening, after helping clean up the Mirror Indie office, I went to White Rabbit for the first Global Frequency show, featuring reggae, ska, funk fusion band Forgotten Tribe. My dance moves even scored me 2 free CDs. Thanks, Alex. Saturday and Sunday were my last 2 shows of out-of-yard signs for FemFest. Somehow, in between shows, I found the gumption to go to Club Flex with the young folks and make it to church for Palm Sunday service. Whew! Yes, I am a little tired, but ultimately, I'm full. I was reminded of just how exciting a single day in our city can be, especially when you just say yes to the invites. I did Soul Sessions because I said yes to myself. Creative Mornings because I said yes to Andrea Hunley when I bumped into her grabbing a latte. Yes to Club Flex because my friend Tony asked me to tag along. Yes to Global Frequency because my friend Hayes sent me a text. Yes to FemFest because Indie Fringe asked, and my man convinced me there's nothing I can't do. I usually end these things with some sort of preachy call to action, and this column is no different. I am who I am, after all, a churchy eldest daughter Virgo. So do yourself a favor, friend, and just say yes. The magic of our city is waiting to reveal itself to you. Peace.
Music news.
The second annual Naptones Music Awards, hosted by Troy Track Select on March 29th, recognized the work of Indiana's top artists. 3 bands and a poet performed, and when I tell you they rocked the house, especially the ferocious Rebel Noir and the Accomplices from Elkhart. I will be traveling to see them again. The drummer and pianist were just out of this world. I got to brag a little bit about the incredible work Mirror Indie is doing. I also nervously presented Be the Band with the Rock Single of the Year award. See our photos of the special night at mirrorindie.org/arts.
What else is up, Miss Ghana?
Indiana is going all out to celebrate America's 250th birthday. Southport will host free events for residents nearly once a month through the end of the year, beginning with an Easter egg hunt in April. Adults can enjoy free coffee and play card games from 10 a.m. to noon on Tuesdays at Ellenberger Park. Enrique Saenz put together a list of sports events you can attend right here in Marion County that won't leave you broke. Are you a poet or an artist? Get paid to turn the Near East Side into a walkable art gallery. Did you know that Chase Infinity's indie theater roots helped her land her breakout role in One Battle After Another? Read your Indie Maven April 2026 horoscopes. Check out Mirror Indie's events calendar for more things to do at mirrorindie.org.
Did you know you can listen to playlists on your favorite podcast platforms? Subscribe and get a notification each time we upload a new episode with indie arts and culture news. Thank you for listening. You can reach me at jennifer.delgadillo@mirrorindie.org. I'd love to hear from you.
You can become a champion for local news by supporting community-centered journalism today. Visit mirrorindie.org/donate.
This newsletter was written by me, edited by Gwen Ragno, and produced by Monica Coates. Playlist illustrations are by Rebecca Nolan. The audio version of this newsletter was edited by Joseph Kilborn. The music and the audio version of this newsletter is Treasure Everywhere by Forestero.